Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope all is well with each and every last one of you. We're gonna come in. We're gonna do a moon reading. Okay, we're gonna check into the moon. We know we're a couple of days away from full moon. Not a couple, but a few. Okay, because I think it's probably about 9 days away. Okay. My bad. Okay, but I kind of like want to glide into it since I did a reading on retrograde the other night. It turned out pretty well, but so yeah, let's see about the moon. Let's see what we need to look forward to between now and then. All right, because I think we're winding down the waxing crescent at the present now. I really think we're winding down with the waxing crescent. All right. Waxing crescent. I think that's what we're coming out of right now. Okay. And then things are going to start speeding up for you guys on this first quarter moon. Okay. Expect things to start speeding up for you. Okay. All right. Make sure you be very alert. You know, if you have to go and be in a situation where it's going to require some decision making, okay? You want to make sure you're balanced. Make sure you're alert, okay? Determination, okay? Some of y'all going to feel like a heightened, okay, of determination, okay? All right? Focus on your passion and put your energy towards the task, okay? All right. Notice the resistance, okay? Especially with Mercury being in retrograde. Notice the resistance, okay? All right. Notice those type things, okay? Try to stay, like I said, stay alert, okay? If something telling you, hey, this here is better, okay, and then all of a sudden you kind of want to sway, okay? Pay attention, notice the resistance, okay? Take them as lessons. If you make wrong choices or you make a mistake, you do something too fast, okay? All right, you take a leap of faith, okay? Take them as lessons, all right? Enter your willpower, okay? You want to enter your willpower, okay? So I feel like this is going to be a very awesome first quarter moon we got coming up as well. And, you know, during that waxing crescent, some of you may have took some action at something, okay? All right? Ooh, look at that. Some of you may have taken some actions at something. All righty. So let's dive in, Father. Let's see what you would like to share. I think I did pretty good tonight. I have my calendar down here. I have little backups. Eventually, I might be at a point where I can kind of keep everything in one area, you know. All right, we got the new moon. We're currently in new moon. I don't worry about the zodiacs. I just focus on the moons. Okay, so we do have new moon coming out here. Wow, another new moon coming out here. We have 2 new moons. And since I don't worry about the zodiacs, but I will tell you about these moons, okay? All right, these 2 new moons that come out, one is in Pisces, one is in Aquarius, all right? Then here you go, first quarter moon. That's the moon I was just reading about, you guys, okay? Assess the situation. Somebody's going to have a situation to come up. You're going to have to assess the situation, okay? First quarter moon in Virgo is what it says, okay? First quarter moon, assess the situation. All right, now let's read up here where it says about the new moon. We currently just passed the new moons. We're in the waxing crescent, but the new moon still exists, okay? All right, that's how I do it. Even though we have those little shiftly, I say a little shiftly moon, okay, opposite of the 4th main moons, okay, something still tell me the parent, the parent moon still be in existence, okay? Even though we have here, we talking about the waxing crescent, we know the new moon still exists too. Even though we in the waxing crescent new moon. So you can call it new moon waxing crescent. Okay? All right? But the new moon is still there. That new moon going to be there until that last day of the waxing crescent, where this here first quarter moon is going to start taking their position then. Okay? All right? Okay. Now, and then it says, attune to the divine. All right. This is a good time. And it is a good time. We just went through 888. Lionsgate just recently went in to effect. Okay. All right. The doors got locked with that. Okay. All right. It ain't hit them yet. Okay. But when it hit, they already gonna be locked out somewhere. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I hope you do. They already locked out. Okay. All right. Because we done passed that. See, when you still in the South Node, you thinking things see you on world time. But see, in the North Node, baby, that door was locked. Do you hear me? A lot of people got shot out. Attune to the divine, because now you should be right there where you need to be. Right there with the divine, stand attuned, okay? All right? Not only, okay, and then we see here, with the next one, a new moon in Aquarius, it says bring love into the situation. All right? Okay? It said bring love into the situation. Just because it said bring love into the situation, I think I'm bringing love in the situation with this message. Huh? Because a lot of my enemies still see my videos, okay? Even though I haven't been posting, okay? I bring love into my situation through Torah, okay? All right. All praises. And then we got another one here. First quarter moon. Look at that. 2 first quarter moons coming out, y'all. And then this one is in Libra. You ain't going to tell me we ain't in alignment here. It's some alignment going on. Do you hear me? Right? What we just left off, new moon, right? New moon still is in effect, okay? If I'm not mistaken. First quarter moon gonna come in the next day or two, okay? Look at that. Wow. You got first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Look at that. What did I already say? Bring love into the situation. Keep your heart open. Attune to the divine. Assess the situation. Look at that. All right. Those are the 4 we got. And we're right on time. I say we right on time. I say we right on time. Now, I already informed you on some videos already that Saturn and Pluto is not in retrograde. Okay? I know what solar people say. I know what NASA is telling you, but I'm telling you, Saturn and Pluto was not in retrograde. All right. Pluto's supposed to be in retrograde till October, the 11th. Pluto is not in retrograde. Pluto is in regular transition. Okay. All right. Pluto is in regular transition. Okay. Saturn's supposed to be in retrograde to November the 15th. Saturn is still being in regular transition. Saturn has been in regular transition. Now, if anything else was to come up, I'll let you know. Mercury retrograde. Mercury is in retrograde because Mercury, this here Earth, is going through the stages now where the Most High said He's going to replenish the Earth, okay, during this retrograde. Okay, by the end of this Mercury retrograde, which stops December the 5th, you're going to see a lot of people gone. Do you hear me? A lot of people going to be gone by December the 5th. Because, see, we replenishing the land. All right? We ain't worried about what the world doing. But me and Most High, we on replenishing the land. And that's what's going back during this Mercury retrograde. We're replenishing the land. Okay? It's already written. All right? Because, see, You wasn't ready when the time came here. He said, you don't know the hour, the time, you don't know when, but I'm coming. Okay? All right? That's why I shot back on my videos. Because I felt like I said all that needed to be said. And now it was time for me to go to work. And so I stepped back. I think I'm going into my 3rd month now. So I think about ready. Ready. To come on back. Because by the time they hear their story, okay, it already gonna been transpired. Okay, by December the 5th, okay, they gone. They gone. Wherever. But they gone. It was a lot of towels been called. A lot of judgments been called. A lot of justice been called. A lot of victories been called. All right. So, we got new moon, first quarter, okay? So now let's go to the NASA. Let's go to the space, all right? Let's see what's going on. Because I already told you about 2 planets already. Those planets are not in retrograde. I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to stay in the pattern. Maybe they just want to keep stagnating time, okay? Because when you really think about it, for Pluto and Saturn to go back to retrograde, that's like you trying to stagnate something. You're trying to slow something down. You trying to take control over time. When the Most High got all power, all control over time. And when he said retrograde, Saturn, Pluto will not be in retrograde. Okay? Pluto and Saturn did not go to retrograde. And it may be some more. But he already showed those too. Let's talk about this here spirit. So we right on time, I see, with the moon cycle. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Up above. We're gonna leave them how they come out. Okay, now spirit just here, it came in the upright, then it went to the reverse. But spirit say leave it. Okay. Now we do have some houses coming out here as well. I will, since I do have, I think the book is here, I will read over it. All right. Well, if we see in the house, yeah, I see 1. All right, spirit. So right here, we got 4 cards. I don't know if they're really in reverse or not, but I know when they hit my arm, they went it upright and shift to reverse. So first we got here, earth element, stability. So it's no stability here on earth right now. The earth is not stable. And I'm pretty sure y'all already know that, right? Okay? All right? It's been a heavy shaking going on, all right? I told you already what was going on in this Mercury retrograde, right? I said we replenishing the earth, right? Okay, you see the stability coming in the reverse? Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here, spirit. Ooh, look at that. Because something hasn't been completed yet. Okay? For those that got locked out, there go your proof. The world. Look how it comes, Susie. In the reverse. See, I told you. See, y'all still back here playing lullaby. Okay? But the Most High time don't stop. Look at that. All right? Let's see. Look at that. Even the sun wasn't ready. The sun wasn't even ready. But look at the moon, though. Look at the moon, though. Total alignment. The sun wasn't even ready. Healing even come in the reverse. Y'all wasn't even taking the time to go through no healing. I told you, the door was locked. Many y'all left behind. And y'all think y'all in a good place. Y'all think y'all in a good position. When you've been left behind. And the door been locked. All right. And then here we go here. Void, of course, moon. Somebody missed some information. Somebody's got it right on time. Some people's got it right on time. Some didn't. So apparently, this card here, this void, of course, it means to wait, okay, before you do certain things. Make sure you got good information. Make sure you got all your information, okay, before you proceed with something, before you do something, before you react to something. Do you hear me? But see, when it in the reverse, you ain't got nothing to wait for. 9th house. You got faith. You gonna keep moving with the Most High. These right here, this all left behind. Because they still sitting back there waiting on something. They want to follow their leaders. Somebody ain't missing no information. It's in the reverse. 9th house. Let's see what else the 9th house talk about real quick. And then we're going to go a little deeper. 9th house. All praises to the Most High. Y'all see why? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said don't say it yet. Okay. Thank you, Father. Okay, 9th house. Look at that. Philosophy. Okay. What did I tell y'all? See, more and more, Spirit just keep on confirming. I don't care how many times I jump over my words. I don't care how many Bible words I can't pronounce. I don't care how many times I might go back through my cards just to get me some additional clarifiers. But look what my Father see me as. My Father see me as a whole philosopher. Do you hear me? See, that's how my Father see me. Ain't no way in hell the world would ever see me like that. But look at what my Father, the creator of all things, Lord of Lord, King of King, he is above. And adventure. Philosophy, higher education, adventure, travel to faraway places, religion, exploration of different cultures, teachers, gurus. Look what my Father see me as. All right. So, now let's go a little deeper. Let's see what he show us from here. All right. Let's see what he would like for us to see from here. See how the world wasn't ready? Look at all them reverses. Earth, element, stability, reverse. Sun, spirit, reverse. 10th house, the world, reverse. Sharon, healing, reverse. Look at that. Only 2 cards came in the upright. Oh yeah. Void, of course, moon, missing, reverse. I ain't missing. I'm here. I'm here with my Father in the 9th house. Look at that. I'm here with my Father. Okay, let's go a little deeper. Okay, we got a planet. We're going to keep that house. There go another house. I'll tell you about that one, okay? Now, these can go either way, okay? It ain't no reverse or nothing on here. You got some both ways. So now everybody get a part in this now, okay? Now, it ain't going to be no right or wrong with this one, all right? So don't that make y'all feel? See how fair my Father is? You see how fair my Father is? Look at that. Okay, let's see. Planet. Look at Saturn. What did I tell you? Saturn ain't in no return, baby. Okay, there you go. Limited. Limit impose. Limits impose. Limits impose. Why? Because you done left them all back there. But since the limit was imposed, that one reason right there, Spirit say, Saturn, you ain't going no retrograde. You gonna keep moving. Cause my daughter limits is not gonna continue to be imposed. Saturn didn't go to retrograde. Saturn kept it going. Venus. He said, y'all ain't finna do my daughter like that. He said, charm, art, and beauty are the way to. Venus. That's some feminine energy there. Okay? All right. Let's see what else we got. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I thought I was about to get happy. Oh, see there? Y'all. See what I told y'all? Y'all got left at? Do you see it? Father showing you. You see this? That speaks volume, peoples. And y'all really think what's going on in this world is really beneficial? Do y'all really see this? Okay, this is what we got. And look, time to get that balance. And then I say Libra already has some out here. And then we got a first quarter moon here in Libra. It says what? Keep your heart open. And it's going to get a hell of a lot better than what it is in this country. It says, do it with partners. Okay? And, because it got to get better, people. Okay, and then we got 2 houses here. Okay? Because we already had the 9th house. Wow. And now he just ended it up to show it's some alignment going on. 7th house. 8th house. 9th house. Ain't that beautiful? So we talked about the 9th house. Now let's talk about the 7th house. 8th house says, no, 7th house first. It says get a fair deal. Huh? Get a fair deal. It said get a fair deal. Okay? So let's look at the 7th house. All praises to the Most High. So if it's something you guys, somebody may be thinking about or whatever, Spirit saying, get a fair deal. Get a fair deal. All right? Here you go. Thank you, Father. All right. Oh, this is not the one I really wanted. I wanted the other one, Father. I thought the houses was to the back. Okay. And now the 8th house. No, 7th house. Thank you. That's Libra. Oh, that's Libra as well, y'all. Look at that. Libra is very strong. The 7th house is even Libra. We got Libra, the zodiac out here. We got the first quarter moon in Libra. I told you, I spoke that before I even started. I said some Libra playing something in this too. A big part of what's going on in this Mercury retrograde. Libra is paying a good part of what this is in this Mercury retrograde. It talks about the justice, the judgments, the truths, and the lies. Get a fair deal. 7th house talks about your partners. It also talks about partnerships. Okay? I can go a little deeper. Let me just find it real quick. I can go a little deeper for you on that one. Let's go. Let's find it. I don't know why. Here it goes. 7th house, right? No, 8th house. No, 7th. Thank you, Spirit. 7th house. Okay. Talks about partnership and marriage. Okay. Romantic partnership, husband or wife, marriage. Ability to work harmoniously with others. Open enemies or adversities. Work with anyone. Do you hear me? Anyone. Just like a teacher has to know how to teach anyone. Anyone. Y'all see how my father keep on coming back around. Ideal partner, shadow self. Okay? And then we got here the 8th house. It says a major change. Told you already. Let's see let's see. If it's Pluto, I'll be like, wow. Let's see. Let's see what's in the 8th house. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio talks about death. And not only that, it even can talk about changing a lot of these reversals to the upright between now and December. A lot of these reversals from now to December the 5th. That's what I'm really seeing. Because look what this talk about, 8th house. It got something to do with a lot of what's up here in reverse. Listen. Sex, death, inheritance, deep psychological work, birth, rebirth, healing, mysticism. Okay? So that's why, and it says a major change. All right? South Node. That's what we got. It says now is not the time to, because now you're going to have to wait for your next transitional cycle. Because now is not the time to. A lot of people is wasting a lot of valuable time when spirit time never stopped. See, now, okay, some of you may be able to really see a bigger picture now. How behind some people can be when it comes to a spiritual level. Okay? The Lion's Gate was a very specific time. Okay? And the sad part about it, I think some of the ones that myself, I kind of feel like had some type of part of it. It's only a feminine energy showed up here. And not only did a feminine energy show up here, it got Saturn out here. That's spirit. Spirit is limited. Spirit is limited. But 8th house, a major change in the South Node. A major change in the South Node. A major change is going to happen between now and December 5th. All right? That's what I'm really feeling, Spirit. That's what I'm really feeling now. But let's see what the Father say. But I'm feeling December the 5th. Well, thank you, Spirit. He said that's man time. Okay. Because I already told you they wasn't in retrograde no way, right? So the Spirit finna show you your time, all right? Maybe longer, who knows? Some for 1 week for some. 1 week. Some people ain't got but 1 week to get some stuff right. 1 week. Wow. 1 week to get some stuff right. Wow. Okay. He said pick this up. 1 week to 1 year to get this right before you really gonna see. Okay. I'm feeling he's saying this here may be something for me right here to be in expectancy for. And he said, don't speak on it. Okay. That one personal for me. He said, don't speak on it. So between 1 week and a year, that's how much time Most High given. Because see, the door already closed. The door is locked. The door has been locked. I said the door. But hell, all right. When that key come open, okay, he ain't coming back unlocked. But at least you'll get another, maybe somebody may have a chance or opportunity. The next Lions Gate. If there is to be one, I'm saying if it's even gonna be another one. Is there gonna be another Lions Gate, Father? Let's see. Let's see, is there going to be another Lions Gate? And maybe the only one. We'll see. Is there going to be another Lions Gate, Father? Now, he gave me a 7 of Wands. Make me feel like it's really not even going to be another Lions Gate. 7 of Wands. Give me one more. Give me one more. Is there going to be another Lions Gate? All right. Now, this card actually came on this side. All right. I pick it up. It's in the reverse. So with this here being in the reverse, okay, and then we got a 2 of Swords. So when something is deadlocked, that means it come to an end, right? Inner clarity. So if somebody has some form of inner clarity, something has now come to a deadlock. We already seen the 7 of Wands here. Deadlock. Give me one more overall. I want to know what you're saying. One more overall. Making me seem like this actually was about one individual anyway. And spirit. And then when you see a 2 of Swords lining up, Venus, Saturn. 2 of Swords, 2. That's it. It ain't gonna be now another. It's not another one. It's not going to be another Lion Gate. I don't care how long people keep continuing talking about Lion Gate. Anytime 8, August the 8th or whatever come up, they might just go by 8/8. Okay, some people go by 8/8/8. But I don't care how many more times them days come, it ain't there another Lion Gate. It was just one. And that individual finally reached it. That's really what I'm picking up here. The individual reached that gate by the protection of the Most High and their ancestors. All right. So let's talk about Venus. Let's go to Venus, please. It says charm, art, beauty, and art. They are the way to. What are they the way to for you? What are they the way to? When you think about charm, art, and beauty. Oh, yeah, ain't no 3. Hold on, y'all. Let me see, can my feet reach? I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Okay. So Venus, we got here. Okay, we got here Ace of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and then I see here a King of Swords. All right. Okay. So I'm more so picking up off of this King of Swords, the mental clarity. Okay. I'm picking up the love off of this Ace of Cups here. Okay. And now this 5 of Pentacles can go multiple ways. All right. Okay. But I see it as a recovery. Okay. That's what I see it as. Thank you, Father. He said a recovery. All right. And I also see the Tower. Saturn. The Fool. I told you. One person with spirit. New beginnings. Told you Saturn wasn't in no retrograde. If it was in retrograde, you ain't be going through no new beginnings. Innocence. Possibilities. Spontaneous. Autism. Trust in life. Blind faith. And we see faith already out here, right? Look, say no more, sis. Thank you, Father. Look at that. Beautiful, right? It ain't no more Lionsgate. They got, okay. All right. And then you got the 8th house. Look at that. It says a major change. 8th house, Lion Gate. Major change. Okay. What is it on this 8th house? What is it on this 8th house? King of Pentacles. Okay. Major change, you say. King of Pentacles. Major change. All right. It's going to be a major change. All righty then. Major change. The King of Pentacles can signify a lot. So let's get one more clarifying. It lines up with like leadership, okay? One more, please. One more, please. Page of Pentacles. Major change. It's going to be a major change. It could line, and when you look at it, it could line up also with some of these. Like I already seen, like it's going to be a turnaround here. Even though it's signifying through a King of Pentacles, but that King of Pentacles can be just that energy. All right, don't have to be an individual. But I'm seeing that change, okay? We even got the Six of Cups here. So I'm seeing the change. And then a Page of Pentacles. Okay. Beautiful. South Node. What you want to say about the South Node in your spirit? What you want to say about the South Node? The Lovers. Nine of Wands. The Lovers. Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Empress. The Tower for the second time. The Empress, the Tower for the second time. We already seen Venus with the Tower. Empress even bought the Tower. Okay. Bought down towers. Look at that. And then you got the Strength card. Look at that. Beautiful. Moving forward. All right. Moving forward. Okay. So, that's pretty much what we got there for the moon reading. I think it was all beautiful, all well. All right. Okay. Emotions are running high. Super moon. So, some tell me maybe emotions are running high. Let's close with some what's the tea. So what is the closing with the what's the tea? What's the closing with the tea? So somebody made, okay. So a lot of people may, even though this is a single word, but I'm feeling this a lot of people. My spirit telling me a lot of people, a lot of this reversals here got a lot to do with people making dirty offers. Dirty offers got a lot to do with it. Dirty offers. It got a lot to do with why a lot of this is in reverse. Dirty offers. Wanting to make a jackpot and see the jackpot come on inside. They made dirty offers to get a jackpot. That's what they did. That's why a lot of those are in the reverse. Made dirty offers to try to get a jackpot. Cause these two individuals went out of line when they did their recruitment service. Look at that, fishing for comments. When they went out and did that recruitment service, they gave a lot of people false hope on lies. Okay, that's exactly what they did. Look at that. Now, they moving on. All right? And I know I'm moving on. Thank you. And they could be doing this. But that up to them. They back there. I may be like this, but I ain't gonna be like this forever. I'm the daughter of the Most High. He ain't gonna leave me like this much more longer. Say no more, Susan. Say no more. Okay. I know who my father is. He ain't gonna leave me like this much more longer. Yes, all praises, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I hope it gave y'all some clarity, confirmation, or whatever, okay? All right. Y'all just don't know. Even though everything ain't on the all in all, that's why I go by the moon. Okay, I don't worry about a lot of the planets and all that. As long as I know I'm in alignment with the moon, that's good enough for me. All right. My nose itch. But as long as I'm in alignment with the moon, that's good enough for me. But I do stay in tune. I like knowing about the planets. Okay? But I'm just really not into a lot of that zodiac stuff. Okay? I think as long as you can be able to balance out your masculine, your feminine, I think you could. I really don't even think you have to really even get into or even too much. Just kind of know the directions it's going. Just because the world tell you something in retrograde don't mean it is. Okay. See, that's how they done got away so long with that trickster spirit. Okay. That's why that trickery, have worked so long in this land. Because people thinking certain planets in retrograde when they wasn't. Okay. So far, it's only 2 I've seen like that this far when I do these type of readings, okay? And I don't want to pull, okay? Because you go to pulling for something, you might not get the right answer. And plus, Spirit not telling me to look no deeper. And that's why I'm leaving it with those 2 planets that I know for sure. And then what we just did just confirmed. Saturn and Pluto was not in the retrograde. Okay? Okay, let's see. Apparently Venus not either. Let's see if it had been. Venus not either. So yeah, we good. You good. We good. So by December the 5th, it's gonna be a major shift. By December the 5th. Okay. By December the 5th, end of this Mercury retrograde. Because one thing about it, y'all don't have Pluto and Saturn to give you that extra push. Y'all ain't gonna have that. Okay? Cause Pluto already gone. Saturn is already gone. All right? So some people gonna have to really put in like some extra effort maybe into something. Gonna have to give themselves a little bit more of a push, okay? Because when you thinking your body should be elevating for you to be ready to go through like that transition, okay, you can be feeling like your energy is not gonna be on that level because your mind done been set to the point, hey, Pluto been in retrograde when Pluto won. So you kind of done got comfortable when you felt a little sluggish, okay? Or you just didn't feel like you was on the up and didn't feel like doing something. See, really, that right there was just what? The trick of the enemy, that trickery. Because Pluto didn't never go to no retrograde. Saturn never went to no retrograde. Okay? All right? But more, I only do these certain type of readings unless Spirit lead me to guide me to these type of readings. If I'm not led by it, then I don't mess with them, okay? But I usually like Spirit to follow me, to show me, not follow me, but to kind of guide me in my readings and my messages, okay? Because a lot of times, even though sometimes, I may over-talk sometimes, y'all, but I can only use nobody but example in certain things for myself, okay? All right? So, and And I was to tell people some things about myself versus me going over with a lot of lies or going around copying what other people saying. Okay, I can tell you a lot about me. Okay, I can't be telling other people's story, their information, and using it as my own. For what? What would be the good in that? Okay, on that note, I'll be back.